3, 2, 1, and we're live. We're Kyushu live. Welcome to Kyushu. Welcome to Fukuoka. And today we're welcoming you to Maizuru Koen. Maizuru Koen in Fukuoka, central Fukuoka. Let me turn around the camera and say, hello everybody. Hi, how y'all doing? Off on another live stream here in Fukuoka. We already got a couple people. Mizomata-san, hello, welcome to the live stream. Mai's in the live chat. Milena from Poland. Hisashiburi desu ne. Fukuoka, yokoso. Thank you for joining us today. And it's gonna be a really good live stream, I think. I'm all on my own though. It's, Emiko has some chores to do. She's a bit busy, work and all that kind of stuff. Work gets in the way, you know, work gets in the way. But yeah, you're still in good hands. I am going to inform and possibly entertain as well too. So yeah, this should be a good live stream. And we're on a mission, and I love a mission. I love to have some purpose. We're not just walking around today. Today we are attending a festival. This is a festival of sorts. I don't know if you can see, maybe the text is backwards if I do it that way. Let's correct that. And on today's live stream, we are going to walk around what's called the Hitori Hitohana Spring Fest 2022. And the hint is flowers. So what it is this is an annual festival here in Fukuoka in which they plant a lot of flowers, especially tulips. Apparently 50,000 tulips. 50,000 tulips. And that's our mission, is we are going to fact check this. We're going to find out, are there 50,000 tulips around Fukuoka, central Fukuoka, or not? Joke, just joke. Well, we are going to walk around. Let me see if I've got this, I'm prepared. I know a lot of you are surprised. Ian, hey Ian. Ian's in the live chat there. Yes, even without Emiko, look at this preparation. I have the actual official brochure, and it has the map. This is the map that we are going to follow. I don't really need the map. I know where I'm going. Basically, we are going to go around to 8 different spots. And at each spot, there's, it's like a stamp rally. And I actually have a second phone today. Very fancy. And we are going to get like geotagged. And it's like a stamp rally. So if anybody goes around to these special 8 spots and they log in using a special application, then they're entered into a draw for lucky prizes. And some of the prizes are, there's an overnight stay in a brand new hotel. I think it's called Hakata Trad Hotel. We're gonna go there, that's one of the locations. So yeah, you see, flowers already. Emiko, hey, Emiko's watching, that's great. よかったね、手伝ってください。手伝ってくださいというか、花はね、得意分野ではない。あまり詳しくない。今ちょっと I'm going to admit right now, I don't know much about flowers. This is a tulip. This is a tulip. This is a yellow tulip. There, I got that right. Now, behind the tulips, those are purple flowers and those are yellow flowers. Hey, Rain's watching. Hey, Rain. So actually, it says ちょっとお願いがあるけど、if anybody knows the names of these flowers and can share that information with other people watching, that would be a big help. Ian's asking about the app. I don't think so. It's an interesting app though. It's maybe I'll show it to you later. The app is like a fitness app. I think it was commissioned by the city of Fukuoka, and they use it for different events. So this is just one event, and yeah, I haven't really looked at it very carefully. Well, look, I can bring it out here. Ian's interested in seeing. This, by the way, this is a brand new phone, which we are considering to use for live streaming because we've had so much trouble with connection with the iPhone. Let me see. Okay, everybody seems to enjoy Japanese public toilets, and this is a Japanese public toilet done up in the motif of a castle, and that's because we're walking away now from purpose, but that is, we've shown this in other live streams. Those are some of the walls of the ruins of the Fukuoka Castle, but that's not what we're talking about today. I'll see if Ian wants to see this app. And okay, we might as well do it now, then you know what I'm talking about. This is the app, and hit on Stamp Rally. Don't know if this is showing up very well. And here are the 8 places that we're going to go to today on this live stream. And we started at this one here, Maizuru Koen. I don't know if that's showing up in the clearly or not. We started there. Anyways, I've already clicked on that. Sergi. Ah. Oh, great. So you've arrived in Fukuoka, like really. Oh, and from Scotland. I didn't see that. Bruce is logged in from Scotland. Hello, hello, welcome, hello. Megumi-san is also watching. Hello, thank you for saying hello. If you are logging in, always tell us where you're logging in from. Today, just to recap, we're on a mission. And we are on a stamp rally for the Hitohana Hitori. Chill? Hitori Hitohana. Hitori Hitohana, that means like one person, one flower. What that refers to is a program initiated by our mayor, Takashima Shichou ga ne, Hassho. He came up with this idea, I believe. It sort of incentivizes, or it's a program that I guess individuals and companies are encouraged to contribute to installing or maintaining flower pots around the city, different parts of the city. So I guess they pay for the pots themselves, the flowers, maybe the staff of the company that sponsors the flower pot, they actually do the maintenance on it. I know people like looking at castle walls. We're on a mission, as I said. Our mission today is going around this flower festival, which claims to have 50,000 tulips on display. Again, I can't help but this is obviously the moat around the castle. And let's just do a really quick zoom in there. You can see today the weather is not very good. I thought it was going to actually be a blue sky. That's Fukuoka Tower straight ahead, right? Okay, Mai, yeah, thank you, Mai, for sharing that information about the app. And it's working, that app. So we're on, koko. 福岡市内はもう中心部ね、どこに行ってもこういうflower bed、花あるんですよ。And they're maintained and sponsored by companies, maybe some individuals as well. This is normal sakura, that's why it's still in bloom. Name for this kind of sakura they can share, but it's nice to see. Otherwise, and time we've got some network problem. Under the trees. Under the trees. Oh. Yeah, our connection under the trees. Maybe what we're going to do is cross the road. Okay, seems we have a bad connection. I'm just going to continue. I crossed the street thinking it might be better. You can still see those trees. So yes, we are on Meiji-dori, walking towards Akasaka. Stop. Ah, more trees. More bad. どうしようか. Continue. Our last live stream on Saturday, but here's some tulips. If anyone's counting, here's some more tulips. Yeah, we had fantastic performance, cellular performance connection on Saturday. We covered a event called Fudoichi. If you haven't seen that video, that's fun to do. It's a great event. And the quality of the live stream was very good. So yeah, we're still trying to figure out how to improve things. So here's another example. This is one of these sponsored gardens. And you can see they have, maybe we'll say the name of the company. Securities. So this is that flower bed. We're going to cross the road. Okay, this is again Meiji-dori. And we are in Akasaka now. Oh. こんにちは。でも今ライブストリームしてるから。すいません。こんにちは。お友達ですね。I just ran into a friend, but not sure if he wanted to be on live, Kishu live. So, anyways, yes, this is Akasaka. And if we just go down about 200 meters or so, we're going to arrive at the Chuo Kuyakusho. Chuo Kuyakusho is the ward office for this section of Fukuoka City, and that's one of our goals. And there will be a flower display there, and we will collect a stamp. Here's some more flowers. A very popular Starbucks. This is one of the earliest, first Starbucks in Fukuoka, if I remember right. Bruce, yes, we went back to the market and we had those tacos, Jomon tacos. Yeah, we enjoyed those. So yeah, you can see here again, lots of flower pots. This is a cool indie coffee shop here. There's a Starbucks on the corner, but this is a small indie coffee shop that we go to sometimes. And this store here, if you're into art, if you're an artist, If you're looking for art supplies in Fukuoka, this place here called Yamamoto Bunpo is one of the best places to score art supplies. Wow, so many things to talk about. That big building left, that's hotel, Jiao City Hotel. But again, our topic today are these flower pots and tulips. Sorry, I think I'm moving the camera around. You've lost track of the tulips. Ward office. After the ward office, we're going to go actually to City Hall. The City Hall has a really big display, and they actually have food in. And they have like a competition for flower displays. So we'll check that out as well too. This is the ward office. This is the called Chuoku. No. In Fukuoka. Sort of like a sub-city hall, I guess you'd call it. I don't know, but I don't know if they have these in Canada. Burl. Again, here's a good example of a, who is this sponsored by? Does it say? I don't know, so I don't see the sign for which company, but oh, here's somebody actually taking care of the flowers, watering them. And this is the entrance to the ward office. This ward office has a special fountain here. It's a sense of humor. I hope this will be allowed on YouTube. We don't get So yeah, flowers. Here we go. Yeah, kind of a modest display of flowers here, but oh, there's more here. Maybe on the weekend they have events. I don't know. Oh, right. I have to use the Apply now and check in on the. Sorry, where to? Here, I'll just show you. What do you guys want to look at? Oh, look, there's a flower display up here. You can see that. Don't know what this is about. It says don't climb up there. Anyways, I have this Apply open now, and we're going to go to Stamp Rally, and then click on here, and scroll to Kore. This is where we are now. Click on here. And there I got, I don't know if you can see it, but I got 100 points. Got that. So if we go around to all of the spots, which we will today, I'm guaranteed a pair of tickets to the SoftBank Hawks. I think that's the deal. Maybe Mike can correct me. I think everybody who goes around to the 8 places gets free tickets to professional baseball. Lots of people on the sidewalks. Things are really opening up here in Fukuoka. Also, if you guys want me to stop showing tulips, I will. People are into Japanese pop culture. You can see coming up on the left side, Mandarake shop. But more interesting to me is this building here. Almost completed. This is a new building, part of the Big Bang, Tenjin Big Bang development project. And this is the building that is going to be home to the Ritz-Carlton Hotel. And I think it figurines and all that. Mandarake. But this is なんかもうなんか東京っぽいかな。こういう big glass, steel, concrete. But the Ritz-Carlton Fukuoka. Well, here we can see the image of the building. Yeah, this is what it's going to look like. Pretty swank. Yeah, so this walk we're going to go by a lot of landmark places in Fukuoka. Yeah. This building is built on the land that Daimyo Shogakko was. Still part of it exists on the other side. I just want to point out for people another land that's been around for a very long time. Popular church. Oh, another weak signal. And this is Nishitetsu Grand Hotel. Very well established, locally owned hotel. Nishitetsu Grand Hotel. Nishitetsu, of course, is the, as you can see, the bus company, the train company. Okay. Well, we have a choice. I think that we will walk along, continue going down Meiji Dori. Some nice public art. And again, another one of these hitori hitohana ne. And see, here's an example. This is like, you can see this is the company name here. And this company has sponsored this flower bed. And this is, as I say, started by our mayor, initiated by him, this planning. And it started in the year 2018. Hey, Don from Australia. Thank you for joining us. Welcome to Kyushu. Thank you for the comment. It's about 16 degrees today. Warmer. Tulips blowing in the wind. If you're just joining us today, we Central Fukuoka, one slice of it. We're on, this is Nishidori. Nishidori looking here, and Oyafukodori would be down that way. So if you visited Fukuoka, partaked in the night, that down there is Oyafukodori. So yeah, this is a spring flower festival. We're walking around to 8 different locations on a stamp rally. Next up is Fukuoka City Hall. A very long light here. There we go. Okay. Yeah, so we have a bunch of live doing this. This is a flower festival. Then on Friday from 5:30, Joel who joined me on the live stream we did through Ropponmatsu. Won't mention them now, but 2 other people are joining Friday. Oh. All right. Seems we have a bad signal, so I'm just going to not talk so much. Wait till we get out of this bad area. Okay, I think the signal is back. So I was saying that this Friday we're going to do another live stream we're going to the Agora Hotel, Yamanoue, that's Sakurazaka area, and fantastic. They're opening a press event for the opening of, and it's a very deluxe beer garden. Very, very nice city from Sakurazaka area. That's what we're talking about. So if you're around, we'll be drinking beer, we'll be drinking wine, we'll be eating lots. We'll have a barbecue going. That's this Friday from 5. More connection problems. Seems whenever we go under trees. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to cross. Very cell connection. Okay, I think the connection's better now. This is the former head office of Fukuoka Bank. It's moved to, well, further down the road. It's quite a stylish building. I'm going to do another live stream at a really, the signal has become weak again. And wait till the signal gets better. It should be better now. Okay, I think the signal's better. Okay, well, we are on Watanabe Dori. Oh, we're gonna make this light. Watanabe Dori. The main avenue. Let's see if we can run through here. That building in the background there, that was the first of the Tenjin Big Bang buildings to be completed. Tenjin Business Center building. Tenjin Center Business building. Anyways. どうしようかな? I think we're gonna go this way. I think the main thing is for me to stay away from trees. It seems ridiculous. You think like a cell connection, I mean, you can get cell connection even on an airplane sometimes. Yet for some reason, when I walk under trees, we lose signal. That's the IMS building in the background, also being torn down after only about 30 years. And that's part of this Big Bang project, which we've talked about many times. Rebuilding of a lot of buildings. Actually, there's about 70 buildings. 70 buildings in this area are being torn down and rebuilt. And the reason is because the restrictions on building height have been relaxed, such that people, landlords or owners, building owners can build higher. If they build higher, then they have more floors to rent out. And that usually means more money. Okay, so that's Fukuoka Station, Tenjin Fukuoka Nishitsu Station. We're headed towards City Hall. This could be one of the last looks at this building. I don't know how quickly they're going to tear it down, but unfortunately, it's coming down. On the right-hand side, straight ahead, that is Fukuoka City Hall. That is our next destination. Boom. Nice view. Further down that way, that orange building, that's the Nishi Nippon Shimbun building with Daimaru department store in it. As I said, that is City Hall. This is somebody waving at me that I don't know. And this is the back side of that Tenjin Center business building. But you can see the building in front of it's still being torn down. Okay, let's cross the road. Ian's, your comment there, well, actually not. I mean, if you're allowed to build 7, 8 floors more, it can be easily calculated that you're going to have so much more room to rent. If you have the same old building, you're stuck with the capacity that you have. And also these buildings, a lot of them were pretty old. So by creating a new building and a bigger one with higher tech infrastructure, you can rent it out for more money. So I think everyone, the developers here, see this as a great business opportunity. Okay. I think we're going to skirt around here. Okay, so this is, all right. We're at City Hall. You can already see a bunch of flowers here. But, we're going to enter the main entrance. But yeah, Fukuoka is just construction everywhere right now. It's the underground bicycle parking lot. And I guess people in other parts of Japan know about this, but that's a ramp there. So it makes it easy for you to pull your bicycle up. Oh no. Weak transmission? Weak signal. Matta ne. Sorry. We have another weak signal issue here. I have no idea why. We're at City Hall. You would think the connection would be good here. Boom, there you are, Fukuoka City Hall. And this is one of our main goals today. Hitori Hito Hana Spring Festival. And yeah, what we have here is, I believe this is a competition in this. These are gardens that have been made by individuals or maybe some companies as well. For the vote by judges. Here, I believe, oh no, we got bad signal again. Let me try. It was explained to me that the displays on this side were done in collaboration between high school students and professional florists, gardeners. So yeah, there's a lot of pretty fancy displays. Check this one out. Wow, でかい虫がいる。I don't know if I'd want that in my garden. In fact, I'm sure I would not. Hey, that's cool. Straight ahead, looks like a yatai. So this guy, whoever's made this, Nishi Nippon Junior College, it says here. And they've set up what looks like a yatai garden. It's very simple, but I like this, just flowers. Actually, this would get my vote. And this has some bamboo. Again, as I explained at the top of this, I don't know the names of any of these except for the tulip. Some pretty impressive. Wow. And then here, there's some beverages and food, looks like. 本当だ、ここで。あ、こんにちは。飲み物ですね。カレーもあるんですね。カレーではないんですか？ビーフス、失礼しました。はい、美味しそうですね。はい、また、ありがとうございます。日南は宮崎の自分が宮崎からですか？すごいすごい。わざわざ。ねえ、美味しそう。やっぱりスパって美味しい。スパって美味しいね。Okay, cool. So you got some drink booths. It looks like some people are actually selling flowers as well. And boulangerie. So this is a bread shop. So maybe at some point they'll be selling bread. It's a gardening. This is be for indoor, I imagine. Maybe some patio flowers boxes. なんかこういうこともありますね。あ、おお、誰か知ってる人いるね。びっくりした。ね、Do you want to join me?
No.
どうする？
他の仕事がある。
So that's Emiko. ちょっと、まあ、逃げる？Emiko's here. びっくりした。Okay, alright. Well, you have fun. ちょっと今からどうした？どうした？あら、ありがとう。Alright, see you. I know, we just met Emiko. It's nice. What's going on back here? ここ、レジャーシートです。あ、こんにちは。先ほどありがとうございます。やっぱりここはそのレジャーシートですか？レジャーシートは何ですか？レジャーシート、ぜひみんなとか。So these are some of the, I guess the booths that have to do with organization. And I heard about this, but I haven't seen it myself. And these are leisures. もうマットですね。
そうですね。
なるほど。ピクニックラグ。紙でできてるんですか？
もともと電線を包んでいた工業用の紙をリサイクルして作っている。
Okay. So it's sort of a recycled paper. And これがもう座るためのシートですね。これはこのイベントのためにもうこれ売り物ですか？無料で貸し出す。So what they're doing is they're lending these out for people who want to sit out on the grass. Well, this is artificial grass, but still upcycled paper. すごい。じゃあまた今度ちょっと終わってから戻ってきてビール飲みながらいいねこれね。すいません、ありがとうございます。はい、またありがとうございます。すいません。Yeah. It's a bit, like I said, I thought it would get warmer today. But yeah, Gono-san, yes, that was, I'm shocked. I didn't think we were going to meet Emiko, but she has some business inside City Hall today. So, how are we for time? It's 38 minutes have passed, and I gotta find my way out of here. Oh, まだいる。いや、仕事あると言ってたじゃん。OK、なるほど。私今からあっちに行く。
どっち？
あっち。もう。バイバイ。There she goes. Fukuoka's a small town. Okay. Well, okay. So next, I'm going to cross the road here. We're going to head over to Keigo Koen. That is the park behind Celeria Plaza. So this is Nishitetsu Fukuoka Tenjin Station. The second biggest station in Fukuoka. Hakata Station. Anyways, is one of the big commercial. And where we're going now is Keigo Koen. And there's also Keigo Shrine. Like さっきのレモネードが美味しそうだったね。日南レモネード。Tempted to pick some of that up, but it's kind of difficult to walk. Oh, you know what? I didn't press on the stamp rally. Wait a second. Are we going to go back? What I'm going to do? We forgot to check in and get the stamp. Okay, we'll do this first, and then we're going to go back to City Hall really quickly, and get that stamp. So either side is Mitsukoshi department store. And boom, here we are. This is Keigo Koen. And as I say, there's a large building called Solaria Plaza. That's what we're looking up there. And they have a hotel, all kinds of shops, restaurants. And behind it is this park, which used to be very green. And for whatever reason, they've, I wouldn't say paved over it, but it's now a lot less green. But they have some events here in this, it's like a plaza now. Before it was more of a park. Now it's a plaza. Yes, get us, thank you, Mai. Okay, get the stamp. Let's do this. Okay, so you guys, I'm gonna give you a nice view while I get the GPS stamp. I think it will work here. I'm gonna find a nice view for you people to watch, to look at. Okay, I think that's a nice view. Okay, let's get this other phone going here. We have the appli going here. We want to go to stamp. And today's event, we missed that, City Hall. And this is Keigo Koen. So I'm just going to press here and didn't work. Try it again and 100 points. Got it. Okay, so we got to go back to City Hall after I show you this. So yeah, again, we're not going to take up too much time, but behind there, that's where Keigo Shrine is. There's a small shrine there. And what else? Over that way is Nishidori, Daimyo, Tenjin, other parts of that. And we are here to see the flowers. Lots of flowers. I shouldn't say it, but もう言った。絶対恵美子が怒られる。僕はね、もう花の担当じゃないね。I shouldn't be the one in charge of a tour of flowers. But this is, as you can see, just reminds me of this couple sitting here. This is a kind of a date spot. Deaiba, ne? A lot of people meet here in this park. Definitely is that kind of place. And sometimes there's buskers, people playing music out here. So we're going to go back to City Hall. That's just a washroom, sorry. I'll take a slightly different route and collect our stamp, and then we head on. Mai, please continue to remind me to get the stamps. As I say, it's a stamp rally, so if you complete all the stamps, all 8 places, I think that you automatically get a pair of tickets to SoftBank Hawks Professional Baseball. But you also enter into I think a lucky draw for some other prizes. Okay, so you're getting another view. This is Watanabe Dori, one of the main streets of Fukuoka. That orange building is the Nippon Shimbun building, the local big newspaper building. But it also is home to Daimaru department store. That's what most people think of it as. Yeah. So I think as soon as the connection started dropping, we lost a lot of people in the live chat. A shame. That happens. We are experimenting. As you saw, we have a new phone, which I haven't really, well, I've done some testing with, but I really prefer the iPhone. I don't want to switch to Android unless we're really sure it's going to make a big difference in reception, stability. This is a sign for what we're doing today, the festival. So I think, this festival is on it started on the 9th and runs until the 17th. So if you're in Fukuoka, coming to Fukuoka, you can participate. Bruce is still there. Bruce, you're in Scotland, right? I wonder what time it is there. Well, you're getting a good tour of Fukuoka. We're going to see some of the main sites. We're back at City Hall. I can probably now, why don't we just here? That's the Central Police Station. How about I show you that? Okay, let's go back to the app here and see if we're close enough to get the there. This is City Hall, and we'll do it together. 1, 2, 100 points. Yatta! All right, we did it. Yay! We did it. I think that we can see how we're doing with points. ちょっとわかんないね、それ. Okay, let's just stick to plan here. Plan being what? Plan next on the plan. Remind me, we're going to, yes. I'm alive. I'm alive, and we are in we're in Tenjin. ねえ。ドイツからでしょ? Chaco's in Berlin, I believe. Berlin or somewhere in Germany. Yeah, 9:20 in Berlin. Wow. Well, as I said, we have 2 more live streams coming up this week. On Friday, a bit later, at 5:30 p.m., we're going to Sakurazaka. We're going to,九州ライブですけど、こんにちは。また今度六本松を教えてください。案内してください。Okay, see you. 橋田さん、今の方はですね、he is a member, a city councilman. He is a politician. A city councilman, his name is Hashida-san, and he represents the area around Ropponmatsu, and a really cool guy. And I've been thinking about asking him to be a guest on Kyushu Live. And you saw, he said okay, didn't he? He said okay. So yeah, he's a politician. We're at City Hall right now. And well, we're so close to City Hall you can't see it, but that's where we are. Okay. 福岡狭い。ちょっとだけ歩くとね、知り合いが出てきます。So Chaco is in Germany. Wow. 全く違うね。 Yeah, if you're just joining us, we are walking around on, I guess it's got a couple names, this festival. Hitori Hitohana. Hitori Hitohana Spring Festival. And they also call it Tulip Road because a lot of these roads have long flower boxes with tulips. We'll probably see some soon. And there's also a stamp rally, and that's what we're doing. We're walking around to 8 places and hopefully win some prizes. We'll see. And you guys get a tour of Fukuoka City. Yes, we're looking at the back of the main police station, and that's the back of City Hall as well too. We're coming towards this road here. It's called Kokutai Doro, Route 202. It's a national route, national road. Sukanya, hello Sukanya. Let us know where you're logging into. So that's looking back towards Watanabe Dori. As I say, this is Route 202, National Road. I guess you go straight on this, you'd end up in Tokyo. Imagine. Warren, wow. Enjoying a thunderstorm. So Warren is somewhere in America, I don't know where, but he says he's enjoying a thunderstorm. I'm praying that we don't have rain today. It wasn't supposed to rain, but it's become cloudy and dark. 2:20 a.m. somewhere in America. Well, I hope you're enjoying this walk through Fukuoka. You'll recognize a lot of spots. We're heading now towards Seiryu Koen. Seiryu Koen is a small park alongside the Naka River. We're headed towards Nakasu, right? And you know what we're gonna a couple live streams back, I told you about a bridge that was newly completed, and the bridge sign was the calligraphy was done by Tamori-san. Tamori, very famous. He's like the Johnny Carson of Japan. That's what I think of. But a lot of people won't know who Johnny Carson is. Anyways, so he's just a famous TV personality. And he's actually an inspiration to me because there's a show called Buddha Tamori, I think it's called Buddha Tamori, where he walks around just like I do, you know, talking about things he sees on the street. It's an NHK show, and so he has like a staff of at least 20 people. But otherwise, it's just like me. Natsukashi, Kansas City. Okay, Kansas City. I don't know if it'd be hot or cold there, but today it's 16 degrees in Fukuoka. It was sunny. It's now cloudy. And it's kind of windy too. So getting back to what I was talking about, we're coming up to this bridge. So this bridge has been, was replaced. A very old bridge that connected this part of Tenjin to Nakasu. And to replace the bridge, they had to make a temporary bridge. That temporary bridge, of course, it's modern, it's very new. They just made it, right? So that they could, you know, replace the old bridge. The temporary bridge is going to be part of Seiryu Koen. It's going to be used as a leisure space. So this is how I'm tying into the fact that we are headed towards Seiryu Koen. We have a question, will there be hanabi in Kyushu this fall? I'm sure there will be, yeah. Last year, pretty much all the big, everyone, but pretty much, I think things are gonna open up this year, wishfully thinking maybe, but don't know, maybe it's too early to say. Too early to say whether, I can't say, of course, officially, but in Japan, the situation with coronavirus is, it's a mixed bag. Probably like other parts of the world, number of cases, infections is going up or is fairly high. But the seriousness of people's condition who get it seems to be less serious or controlled better. So I don't know. I think over 45% of Japan's population has 3 inoculations, 3 shots. 45%. It's almost half at 3. And with 2 shots, it's well, I think it's something like 80 or something like that. But anyways, things are easing up here, it seems. Still, tourists are not allowed in the country. Okay, all that news you can probably find in the Japan Times. We're talking about Fukuoka here, or Kyushu. And yes, we're coming up to this brand new bridge. You see, I guess you wouldn't notice, but this is the new bridge that we're looking at straight ahead. This is the new old bridge. This bridge was completely redone. And until last week, the cars had to go around that side there. And let's see if we can find that sign that was written by Tamori-san. どこかな? Big pachinko shop. これかな? This may not be that thrilling of a thing. これかな? Hariyoshi Bashi かな? And I guess that calligraphy, that's by Tamori-san. I'm assuming. Down. I was expecting a fancier sign. But look, the sun's coming out. And looking across the way, that is Nakasu. Nightlife district. Nice way of saying red light district. We want to go, that's all right. Okay, so this is, yeah, wow. We're on a brand new bridge, see? Brand new bridge, nice wide sidewalk. But what's more interesting, at least to me, is there's another bridge over there where those guys are standing. That's somehow, they describe as going to be parkland. And Seiru Koen is where those trees are towards Canal City. Here. But there are 3 bridges. There's a footbridge, a very old footbridge. And this is the island of Nakasu. I guess it is an island. Well, surrounded by rivers. Wow, this is nice. The sun is out. And now we have a problem because we want to cross there and nowhere to cross. Okay. Okay, well. Yeah, fireworks were brought up. That's something that I miss. So a great thing about living in Japan is the festivals are so much better than what we had in Canada. I mean, didn't know any different, so what we had in Canada when I was young, I thought it was pretty cool too, but here in Japan, wow. And it's just such a fun thing to do in the summertime, and especially when people put on yukata, our traditional summer wear. Okay, well, we often get requests to do a live stream down Nakasu. This is the main street of Nakasu. As I will say again, entertainment district. And that's something I will not do, as I'm sure people don't want to be shown here. What we are doing, so what we're doing, we're waiting to we're to cross this light and go back to the river. But yeah, this is the entertainment district. So wait a second. So now we just want to cross the road. Haha, Ian, are you trying to encourage me to go through Nakasu? Is that what you're saying yes to? Bad influence. So another very long light. This is a very long light, but there's two police here, so I think I will. See, police there. Probably a good idea not to jaywalk. Walking westwardly now, so we're into the sun. Nice to see the sun though. I was getting worried. It almost looked like it was going to rain. So yeah, it's been beautiful weather in Fukuoka this last couple weeks. Hardly rained at all. And we had, really long, okay, here we go. We might as well explain. So this is a temporary bridge, and somehow this is going to become parkland, is what they say, because this strip of land here and going further down is actually called Seiryu Koen, and that's going to become part of the iconic shot of Yatai, the Yatai Nakasu. This is where they line up here. And you can see they have water for the yatai and some electrical outlets. This is where the yatai set up. Haha. You watch very carefully. I did, you know what? I did walk, I did sort of the scramble walk there, but I guess they let me go. Okay, here we are, back at the river. Wow. And the sun's come out. It's very nice. Very nice. It's actually kind of strange to walk down here and not see the yatai. You usually come here in the evening and all the yatai are lined up here. They're not allowed to set up until 6 p.m. and say, oh, I'm going to get ready early. They're only allowed to set up from 6 p.m. Probably at, I'm going to guess 1 a.m. I can't remember. Yeah. And here we go. Remember we said there's 50,000 tulips in Fukuoka now? The Tulip Road, that started back in 2011 in Fukuoka. It was the opening of the Kyushu Shinkansen. Kyushu Shinkansen opened in 2011, and part of the celebration was organizing the planting of tulip all around the city. And this is, I guess, one of the biggest stretches of them here. So Mai, you said you were going to be counting the tulips and see if we have 50,000. Fact check. And of course, this is Canal City. And the big brown building is Grand Hyatt Fukuoka. Give you a better look at that. Grand Hyatt Fukuoka. And a couple weeks ago, we did a live stream through Canal City. So you can check that out. But today we're looking at the flowers. Ah, Mai, you didn't remind me to get the stamp rally. Maybe there's another display down. We'll continue walking down here. Yeah, この5万本あると、ここ来るとね、maybe. そのぐらいあるかもしれないね。いろんな色、いろんな種類の、あります。It's too bad a week ago that would be cherry blossom, sakura, ね。It's cherry blossom and tulip. Now we have to do the stamp rally. Give you a nice view while I do that. ここいいんじゃない? Get a wide lens. Here we go. Okay, we'll get the other phone going. And okay, that's the Aptly is going. I'll get in the shade here if you guys want to watch this. So we click on Stamp Rally, and this is the Stamp Rally here. And we're looking for Seiryu Koen. これ, this is what we're looking for. Hit the stamp and hopefully, seems you have to do it twice. 100 points! Yay! Yay! We got it. So I've lost track how many places we've been to, but we're going to 8 spots today. Mai, do you know how many places we've been to? Can you remind me? Okay. All roads lead to Canal City. Certainly today. And here's the other side of the river. That's why I say Nakasu is an island. Okay, as far as I know, I think we have two more locations to head to. How are we doing time? We're already over an hour. That's a long time. That's all right, provided we have batteries, and we should be all right. So our next destination is near Sumiyoshi Shrine. Not the shrine itself, but nearby there's a new hotel. I think it's called Hakata Trad. Maybe Mai, you can look that up. And that's our next stamp rally destination. Hotel Trad Hakata, yeah. And from there we're going to go to Hakata Station. And Hakata Station, it will be good because it will be just like the beginning of rush hour, I guess. And there should be lots of people out. Gundam Base. Speaking of Gundam, is Lalaport, the huge Gundam statue, is going to officially open, I think, on the 25th of April. And we might be going there. Kyushu Live might be there for an opening ceremony. So, as usual, make sure you're subscribed to Kyushu Live. Click on the bell so you get the notifications. Oh, by the way, if you guys are watching and haven't already liked this video, please like it. It helps other people find it. So this area here is full of love hotels. Once again, not the best place to be walking around with a video camera on, but I will be discreet. Oh, here's this like. Wow, びっくりした。いや、本当にびっくりした。Vietnamese sandwich place. Wow. なんか美味しそうね。びっくりした。Town Hologram has joined the live chat. We're on a mission today. Walking around Fukuoka to places with flower displays. This isn't one of them. We're taking a shortcut now. We're taking a shortcut. But we have two more spots to hit. One is Sumiyoshi Shrine. And there'll be some flowers on display there. That's one of the prizes actually, is a night's accommodation at that hotel. It looks like a yochien, nursery school on the bottom of that condo. Ah, is that what you're talking about? Was when there's a very large temple here. Yeah, I think it's been a fun live stream. We had some connection problems towards the start, but things seem to be better now. Be interesting to see what happens when we get to Hakata Station. Yeah, the connection issue, I have a theory, unproven theory, but the iPhone, or at least Docomo or whatever, the combination supports 5G, they say. And I think in places where 5G is actually offered, like the busy parts of town, that actually causes trouble for live streaming. Maybe because it's so irregular. So, okay, that is Sumiyoshi Shrine, or the entrance to Sumiyoshi Shrine. Now the hotel is very new. And in fact, I don't really know exactly where it is. I think it's on the, oh no, maybe we should go straight. Yeah. For New Year's, Shogatsu, 2 years in a row, we've come to Sumiyoshi Shrine. It's definitely one of my favorite shrines in the city, beautiful. We won't go in there today because we have plans. We're on a mission. This could be the hotel on the, well, down this road. Ah, this is Sumiyoshi Shuhan. これ Sumiyoshi Shuhan? ねえ。So Sumiyoshi Shuhan はね, it's a very, very good liquor store that has like an excellent selection of shochu and sake and wine. It's this really cool. Let me change the lens here. You're coming to Fukuoka and you're looking to pick up some local sake or local shochu. This place is one of the best shops in Fukuoka, without a doubt. Because it's not like a store that pretty reliably shochu or whatever. You can't think shochu is only sell to certain wholesalers. Wholesalers only sell to certain shops. This kind of relationship. So if you come to Kyushu and you're looking to pick up some shochu that maybe you've heard about, you want to get for some reason, and it's a rare one, or it's not an easy to find one, that is one of the places that might have it, because they have great relations. Oh, we found it. Okay, we found it. Okay, that hotel, I can't see, there's a building before it, but we're coming up to a hotel that I believe recently completed right here. Here we go. This exterior here. And it's called, this guy's gonna walk in front of me, there we go. Hotel Trad Hakata is the name of this. Wow, it's quite a large hotel. I don't know anything about it. But they, I guess, are a sponsor of this flower festival. Somewhere there's going to be a display of flowers and we do our stamp rally here. They have green growing on the exterior. Get the stamp. Yes, thank you, Mai. I will get the stamp. Is this it here? Is this a display? I don't know. Anyway, let's just get the stamp. This is definitely okay. You guys hang in there once I... Oh, I should explain where we are. Also another really big busy street in Fukuoka. これはなんていうかね、役人通りではなくて、城南線。ちょっと今、I'm forgetting where I am. Okay, we're here to look at flowers. So, click on this. Hakata Station. No. Oh, here we are. Hotel Prado. This is where we are now. It airs out, but I think the second time we press. Yatta! Yay! 100 points, 100 points. Okay, I think just two more spots. And we win baseball tickets. We win a pair of tickets to SoftBank Hawks. Am I saying something? What? Sumiyoshidori. Nani ga Sumiyoshidori? The display of flowers? Oh, no. Oh, shit, the road here. Sumiyoshidori. So, ne. I think the name of this road changes along the way. Further west, it's definitely Yakuin-dori. There's a takoyaki stand there. Well, this is a street that we haven't walked down on Kyushu Live for a long time. So it's kind of interesting. Surkanya. You're welcome. I'm glad you enjoyed today's walk. We're still continuing. Sumiyoshidori, ne? Okay, it's official. 2 people have voted in on Sumiyoshi. Well, that is definitely, that area over there across the road is definitely Sumiyoshi by address. So it makes sense that this is Sumiyoshi-dori. We are headed towards Hakata Station. There's one of those stretch buses.なんかこの近くにすごい好きな焼き鳥屋あるんですよ。I don't know if I'll find it. Really good yakitori shop around here. Hakata ne. Yeah, tend to spend more time in Tenjin side or west side of Fukuoka. It's just how it is. Hakata area tends to have more offices, less sort of shops, like smaller shops. Super bus. Yeah. So this is, I mean, again, I've already admitted I don't know my flowers, but these are bushes. Azalea. It's just starting to come out. The whole that green, oh, here we come. It's still early, very early in the season, but you can see this roadside bush here, just brilliant pink. That's all over the city. この bush も面白いね。真っ赤 turns all red. Okay, we're at another shrine. It's, as I said, it's quite a large shrine, or a city shrine. Quite large. If you're interested, we've done live streams usually around Shogatsu. So if you look early January. And what would be good, the Kyushu Basho sumo tournament takes place. That shrine is one of the stables, I guess is what you call stables, is where sumo wrestlers actually stay. And they have practice. You can see a lot of sumo wrestlers. That would be in November, mid-November each year in Fukuoka, when they have sumo. Yeah, I think most of our live streams we tend to do in the countryside, quieter places. But now is situation with coronavirus. But at least, definitely more people are going out. Events are back on. And that's, like I said, on Saturday we did a live stream at an excellent event called Fudoichi. And that's just one live stream back I highly recommend. That's kind of the future of what, well, one of the things we're going to do a lot. Attend events, especially on the first day. If it's a 2-day event, we're going to go there on the first day and just as it opens. By doing so, people who are nearby anyways, if they they can see the event, get a feel for it, hear our explanation of it, and they can attend the event if they want to. So a good example, Sunday? No, it's actually a 1-day event, sorry. Not a good example. Not a good example. But anyways, we're going to 2 events. Friday, as I said, it's going to be the opening of a very fancy beer garden at the Agora Hotel. And if it's clear weather, it'll be a really nice sunset view of Fukuoka City. And you can watch us eat and drink as well too. So that's fun. And on Sunday morning, 9:30 a.m., we're going to Torikai Hachimangu, which is the name of a shrine located, I guess it's close to, nani ga chikai? Tojinmachi? Sort of in that area. And there's going to be a farmer's market with produce, like people selling produce from other parts of Kyushu. Veggies, and not just all vegetarian. They have like, they have a lot of meat there actually. They have, what's it called? Inoshishi. Oh, I want to show you here. We're at a big hotel in Fukuoka, the Anna Crown Plaza. We're getting really close to Hakata Station. Really close. And I'm very curious to see what happens with the connection. I'm hoping the connection will stay good, but my hunch is that the more major, I don't know if that's not even, the more major, the more built up or more, what's the word? I don't know what built up an area is. I think our connection problems increase. So like we had problems at Fukuoka City Hall, right? I have, of course, Wi-Fi turned off, so that shouldn't be kicking in. My current theory is 5G is the problem. And 5G kicks out. Okay, here we go. Lots more flowers. This would probably be one of those sponsored flowers. I said there's the program of, yeah, here. So Daiichi Denkin という会社がね, they're the sponsor of this flower bed, and maybe their staff actually come out and take care of it. And that's what's going on. I don't know if you can see all around these streets here. There's flower beds in the middle of the road and on the sides. And yes, we are in Hakata, the big town of Hakata. Let's, you know what we're gonna do? We're gonna cross the road. See, even here, this is sponsored by Fabit. Fabit is a startup hub for IT startups, and they're the sponsor of that. And another company, Momolando. Momolando is a park. But yeah, here you go. So yeah, we haven't been to Hakata Station in a while, so this would be kind of cool to show you Hakata Station. And I don't know, what time is it now? It's, I can't see the time. It is almost 5 o'clock. Almost 5 o'clock, so this is getting very close to rush hour in Fukuoka. So let's carry on. We're going to take this walkway and System Soft, Chaco. Oh, I don't know if System Soft. I don't know if System Soft has an office here. If you can see straight ahead, let me change really quickly. Maniao kana. See, there's a train. That's the JR train line. And that big building behind there's Yodobashi Camera. Yodobashi Camera. Oh, this is quite cool. I haven't been up here before, but for Fukuoka, this is a busy street. If you're looking from Tokyo, it's like not so busy. So this is, we're at 1 hour and 28 minutes, which is already making this one of our longest live streams ever. And we have 2 more places to check in, but they're both here at the station, so I'm going to concentrate on that. ちょっと早く歩きましょう。もうちょっと。なんかね、やっぱりコロナの影響でお店がクローズしてありますね。Still a lot of closed shops from the effects of Oh, Chaco, you saw, I didn't notice, I didn't see System Soft. But if Chaco and anyone else who used to live in Fukuoka will be very surprised to see this. Straight across the road, that is where the Nishi Nippon City Bank, huge red colored building, was there until very recently. It's being torn down and going to be rebuilt right in front of Hakata Station. 紹介したいとかお話したいことが多いからね、なかなか進まない。頑張ります。Yeah, it's even better here, the view. There was a huge red building there. Completely demolished now. And here we're coming up to the main facade of Hakata Station. JR Hakata Station. Boom. There you go. And Maya is reminding me to get the stamp. So I don't know, where is the flower display? I don't see any flowers. This is where they have the Christmas market and a lot of other big events. in this area here, this plaza. Nothing going on today. Not nothing. There's a flower event taking place somewhere around here. That's what we're here for. I'm also going to be curious how many kilometers I've walked. It's been pretty far. We started at Maizuru Koen. And we're now in Hakata. I'm gonna, どうしようかな。下に行こうか。上に行く。上が面白いかもね。The Christmas illuminations here are amazing on the roof of this walkway here, of course outside. Mai, do you know where the stamp rally is? 下に行こうかな。下に行こう。駅広場。ここが駅広場。Okay, so this is somewhere around here. Oh wow, so this is, yeah, the start of rush hour in, and maybe this is it here. We found the flowers. JR Kyushu, oh that's a surprise. JR Kyushu is the sponsor of this flower bed at the station. And that statue there is a Henry Moore. I believe he's British, or I don't think he's alive anymore, but he works in my hometown, Toronto, as well. Okay, so here we are. Enough of that. Let's get somewhere where I can give you a background shot as I collect the stamp. On the other side. Oh, bad connection, bad connection. ちょっとね。Okay. Seems like bad connection, still bad connection. I'm gonna walk. Stamp rally. Hakata Eki Koko ne. Okay, I think that's it. I think I got it, right? あら、押せなくていいことをしました。Okay, I think we got that. I think just one more. So we're going to go. We are going to go through the station and collect one more stamp, and then we are going to be finished. Wrap this up. So yes, that was the Hakata side of the station. And now look at this. This is rush hour Hakata Station. Maybe less people on this side. Ah, bad connection again. Wow. Haven't been in such a busy station in a long time. Some of the stuff smells really good though. Okay, that is the entrance to the Shinkansen bullet train entrance is there, which means we're almost at the other side of the station. Yeah, the baseball tickets are almost mine. You're right. Okay, we are coming out of the gate. I don't know which way to go, but we will go this way. Hakata Station. I see some flowers. I see some flowers. I'm sure there's a bigger display somewhere, but I'm just going to grab this. I think we did it. Is there a bigger display? There must be a bigger display. あ、でもこれ結構これがね、正式ですね。Okay, guys. Whoa. Camera's going weird on me. Okay. Oops. Sorry. Let's get this. Here, I'll have to show you something more interesting. Okay, you can look straight across the road there. That's the Miyako Hotel. It's also a new hotel. And yeah, that's the Miyako Hotel straight ahead. Okay, but let's get down to business here. And これですね. I think this is our last one. I think this is it. Let's press that button. 600 points. 600 points. So, Mai, if you're watching, does that mean 8 out of 8? Yatta! Whoa! We did it. 8 out of 8. Here, come on. Let's just get a... sorry, hang on there. Okay. That's a very long walk. Walked along a bit. I'm happy. Very happy. Yes, look at this. We've got 8 out of 8 placed on the stamp rally here. Let me see, what does this mean? 1,300 points. I got all these points. Mai, what am I supposed to do? What am I supposed to do with this? I guess I get entered into a lucky draw, but I think that it means that I get free baseball tickets. Pretty sure it does. Anyways, yatta! If you're with me this whole time, I think this might be our one of our longest live streams ever. 138 minutes. We are in Hakata. We started out in Maizuru. And we did it. Yatta! Yatta! もう嬉しいですね。ちょっと let's find somewhere a little bit more. A lot of construction going on here, so not very scenic. Let me find a nicer place. We're going to wrap this up. While I'm walking, again, reminders that we have live streamed this Friday from 5:30 p.m. We're going to a gorgeous, high-end, deluxe beer garden with a great view of Fukuoka City. That's going to happen on Friday at 5:30, and then on Sunday morning at 9:30 a.m. we're going to what will be a fantastic farmers market in the city. Not only in the city, but at a shrine at the Torikai Hachimangu. Wow, I'm just trying to get out to a more open spot here. Wow, so many people. This is not like Itoshima. Whoa, people almost got nailed there. もう田舎暮らしになりすぎかな. I become very used to. Yeah, thanks, Bruce. You've been, I think, with us since the very beginning today. This is a very long walk today. It was a lot of fun, and I'll let you guys know if I won baseball tickets or won anything. Even if I didn't, it was a lot of fun to do this. We saw a lot of Fukuoka, including Hakata Station under construction and all those buildings under construction. That's it. Let me spin the camera around here and sayonara. Yeah, sayonara. Thanks a lot, guys. See you on Friday, beer o'clock. 17:30, 5:30. We'll be drinking beers. and see you then. Bye bye.